What's up guys, Devin here, or Savage Shadow. Today I have a story for you guys. It's called I Thought She Was Pregnant. And this is a GTA 5 gameplay for you guys. It's snipers versus stunters. But back to the story. This took place when I was young. I was only 13. Do not go and have sex, guys, when you're young, or make sure you do it with protection and someone you trust. Make sure you love the person. But it kind of starts by I asked my mom was out of town because we were going to move to a different town, and my mom was out of town because she was out doing stuff where we were going to move, getting stuff ready for us to move and stuff, and she wasn't home, so I invited my girlfriend to come over, and she came over and we were chilling. I was playing video games, and then we went upstairs to my bedroom, and it started getting a little serious, if you know what I mean. We were like making out, kissing, kind of touching, you know, but we kind of got to the point where we decided, okay, let's just put it in and see how it goes. And at this time I did not have a condom. Please do not go out and have unprotected sex, guys. I was young, I was stupid, and later on in the story you will understand why you should have protected sex. But I put it in. We were kind of going, we didn't go far enough for, you know, for anything to happen. We stopped in the middle of it. We decided not to do it, and later that week I messaged her and I asked her about it again, and she said pretty much we made this plan I convinced her to go buy condoms, and we made this plan to have sex because I was moving, and we were dating for a long time, and we thought that we loved each other. Well, we did love each other, but we were young, but we made this plan to have sex, and my mom was going out of town again later that week. So I convinced her to buy condoms, and we made a plan on a day to do it. And so eventually that day came. She came over, we were hanging out again. She pulled out the condoms and she showed me. I took one out of the wrapper, and they were flavored condoms. And so we went upstairs. We ended up doing it 3 times in one day, and it was pretty chill. And as a 13-year-old guy, I felt like I was in my prime. But we did it, and yeah, and then I ended up moving, and I moved to my new town, and I was there for about a week. And then this is where I pretty much got scarred for life, and I don't really trust people now because of it. But I've learned to look past it a little bit. But anyways, I was in my new town for about a week, and then I got this I was in my room one day just chilling, playing video games, I think, and then I got this random text message from one of her friends saying that she's pregnant, and I like instantly freaked out. I'm like, oh my god, I need to like text her. I need to like figure out what the fuck. So I ended up texting her. She wasn't replying, so I just kept spamming her phone, and then she finally, I'm like, oh my god, are you pregnant? And she's like, I think so, I haven't had my period. And at this point I was freaking out, and then I went about 3 days without telling my mom, and then I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, I couldn't concentrate in school. This was the only thing that I could think about was like, oh my god, I'm going to be a father. I'm only 13. My life is going to be ruined. But eventually I messaged her and I'm like, okay, we need to tell our parents like right now. And then she's like, no, don't do that. If you do that, I'll kill myself. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? So eventually I ended up telling my mom, and she took my phone and she was pretending to text her like it was me, and she was asking her all these questions like, when was your last period? When was the last time you like checked? Did you go and have a pregnancy test? All this stuff. And she was saying yes. And then my mom finally said that she was gonna, pretending to be me, she said that she was gonna tell my mom. And she's like, okay, I have to tell you something. And I'm like, and she's like, oh, what is it? And she's like, I'm lying, I'm not pregnant. And the reason why she ended up lying because she was pregnant, that saying she was pregnant, was apparently my friend told her that that I wouldn't care if she got pregnant because I'm moving anyway, so I wouldn't care if she got pregnant, which is the stupidest thing. If I ever got a girl pregnant, I would be 100% there for her. I would want to be the best father figure I could be. But yeah, do not have unprotected sex, guys. This was one of my scariest experiences I have ever gone through. I don't want you guys to do it either, and please don't be going out and having sex at such a young age. But yeah, that's about it, guys. That's pretty much the end of my story. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment below on what other videos or topics you would like me to talk about. But anyways, this has been Devin or Savage Shadow. Peace.